Y'all make some money yesterday, right? Keep telling y'all, Financial Literacy 101. That's why I be riding to the morning. Hey. Good morning, everyone. This is Financial Literacy 101. And like I told you guys yesterday, that Newegg was about to hatch, and yes, it did. Newegg rose 150% in one day. In the past month, Newegg has been up 409%, as we're looking at right here, ladies and gentlemen. In the past week, Newegg has been up 221%, and of course, in the past day, Newegg has been up 150%. We won't get into all the details. This is not a regular stock review. We understand we do my stock reviews on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Tuesdays and Thursdays. That just give you good financial information. I was going to do another video, but I want to stay on this high when it comes to Newegg, because I've been getting a lot of messages, okay? I've been getting a lot of messages. One message was, Ross, how did you know that Newegg was going to blow up to 150% in one day? I didn't know. I just did the damn stock review, and people listened to me, then they would have made some money. I said it was about to hatch. It was a cool term that I used, but nonetheless, the other message that I'm receiving with Newegg, ladies and gentlemen, is what? Do I believe that Newegg will keep this run? I simply don't know, because the analytics, the math doesn't show that it even shouldn't have reached $80 yesterday. Now it dropped back down, as we saw, around to $56, $54 per share, okay? So if you bought in when I told you at $27.74, you still would have made some money even with the slight decline. Now, as I'm looking at this, and I'm looking where it peaked, okay? We're looking at June 7th. June 7th got up to $69, and then it jumped up to $76, but more likely it hit up to $79, $80 per share, and that's not being depicted here in Robinhood. But nonetheless, the question that most of you have is, will Newegg continue its run? Ladies and gentlemen, there's no rhyme or reason why Newegg should continue its run. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do in action, because I too even miss out on the profits. And some of you are like, hey, is Newegg going to come back up to $80 per share? Nobody knows. But what I did tell you guys yesterday is that CNN Business said that the median price was around $44, and that the high estimate, this is my high estimate, because CNN Business had it, the median and the high estimate target price at $44. I said it's going to at least reach $50 per share. Look at my video yesterday and you'll say, yep, he's right. He did say that. So now what I'm telling you to do today, and you need to listen, and you need to listen very closely if you want to get in on this money. First and foremost, do not expect Newegg to go on another rally. Do not expect Newegg to skyrocket to the moon like it did yesterday. Is it possible? Does it do it today? Of course it is. But I'm going to let everyone know there is a bang and there's a bust. So when it comes to this particular stock, let me show you how I'm going to make some money off of this. Now, this is not going to be the faint of heart. This is not going to be for you gamblers in the stock market, okay? This is going to be boring. This is going to be not interesting at all. So when I go in here, usually I'm a call guy. But let me show you something before I buy this option, and I'm going to weigh in on what this person from the Wall Street Best Group had to say about this particular stock. Let me blow this up just a little bit better. Then it says, next cheap paper, don't get effing played. You're a genius for making 10,000% for Ned. Congrats, happy for you. Jealous AF. Now, to the others, don't you effing buy in after it spikes 500% in a week. Let's go back. Let's put that in retrospect. I just want to make some context with this guy is saying here, okay? He said 500%. We can round it up. It was a little bit better than that thing after 3 months. So 3 months, 500%, okay? So let's go back here. Now stay with me. Again, this is not for you guys who are waiting for action to happen, but it says you'll lose on stocks when it sells off. You will lose on stocks when it sells off. You'll lose on calls even if it goes your way, because you're way too expensive. He is absolutely right. You will probably even lose on puts when for crushes, okay? Then it says, obviously, this was organized by some funds who were bag holders, and found some willing buyers at 30 times its normal price. Spoiler, after squeezing out the shorts for several days till it hit market cap rec for Wall Street bets, solid move, super impressive. Now, what is that saying to you, the investors? What that is saying is that it already banged. Could it continue to bang, bang, and bang? Yes. If these secret investors are fun, whether it be Wall Street Brex or some Wall Street guys, it really doesn't really matter. But the smartest investment, if you still want to make money off a Newegg, the smartest investment is to do what? It is to go in and buy puts. It's to go in and buy puts. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to buy an expensive put because I want to make the most bang for my buck. Now, when it comes to this, let me look at the 45 put. Let me look at the 45 put. And unfortunately, this has to be a very long-term put. So currently we're in July. Now let me see if I can afford a February put here, okay? Because these are going to be very, very expensive. Currently, this stock is at $54 and it's dropping. So let me hit the 50 mark, okay? I'm going to hit the 50 mark. We're looking at, now the market is not live right now, so I might have to do this off camera as they're not giving me any options, okay? Well, as a matter of fact, the lowest option I can buy is at $40 and it's telling me at $24.45, which is absolutely ridiculous because when we look at this, let me show you this, what this looks like when it comes to the amount of money I will have to fork out. Yes, $2,400 that I will have to spend on this particular put. The question is it worth it? That's the question to you guys. Is it worth it? If you're going to go in and you want to make some money off a Newegg, this is the time right now to go in and buy a put option, okay? Now, granted, this is not for the faint of heart. This is for people, if you don't have big wallets, this is not the video for you, okay? This particular video is not for you. The video yesterday was for the people who had $100, $200, $300, $500, $1,000. Now, this video is for people who have $2,500 or more who is willing to make a great investment. But again, as you look at what I'm saying here, ladies and gentlemen, look at my expiration date, February 18th of 2022. Again, sometimes you have to invest a large sum of money to receive what? Ding, 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 a large sum of money.
Oh, baby.
So that's the way that we have to think about these things because that's the only way you're going to get some money. That's the only way you're going to get some money. I'm trying to tell you that's the only way. And if you think you're going to go in and buy a car and make some quick cash, let me tell you something.
You can't make no money like that.
You can't make no money like that. So sometimes you have to make a large, not risky, because during this time from July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February the 18th, 7 months that you have time to make money on this put option. Don't tell me that I didn't tell you, just like I told you yesterday. Some of you are going to become subscribers and some of you are going to become 100,000ers because you listened to this video and you took my education and information. This is Financial Literacy 101. Learn money and be inspired. And I might go in here and, buy a little something because I'm looking at this $35 put option. It's not looking too bad. You never know what may occur. All that money you guys left out because you wasn't subscribed to this channel. Message.